Okay folks, this is video 2 and we're going to cover how you add lists into your fan page. Okay, so let's go back to the template that I gave you. If you scroll down to what was originally line 50, you're going to find a tag that says UL, and that stands for unordered list. Okay, so you see the opening tag here. Let me see if I can, whoops. I want to make this bigger, but it's not letting me do that. Let me make this a little bigger so you can see. So I have an unordered list right here, right? It starts here and it ends right here. Inside of my unordered list, I have these tags that are called LIs, or list items. So when I have a list item inside of an unordered list, the way that it comes out is, let's look at my template here, it comes out as these little, it puts an item here and then it puts a little dot here. Okay, so an unordered list is a list where you just want the little bullet points, they're called. So like it suggests, it doesn't have an order. This is a list that you don't have an order to. Like a grocery list would be an unordered list because I'm not ranking any of the groceries. I simply need to get all of them. So for your character, you are going to put the favorite hobbies, and even if you have to make them up and just like pretend these are the hobbies if you don't know, you're going to put the hobbies in a unordered list. So for the template, you're going to go down here and you're going to write their hobbies in, right? So maybe I say watching Netflix anime shows. Okay, maybe that's what I pretend that Finn likes to do. And then when I refresh this page, watching Netflix anime shows will show up right here. Okay, so for your unordered list, you will simply replace the list, the things inside the list items with their hobbies. Okay, now when we get to the OL, this is the ordered list. So what you will notice is that in the ordered list, the list items appear as numbers. Okay, so let's look back at this. And in ordered list, a list item here will always appear as a number. So the first one will be number 1, the second one will be number 2, the third one will be on number 3. If I added another one, list item here, 4th, and I closed it, what you would see is that would of course be number 4, right? So you're adding 3 favorite foods for your character, and the way you do that is, again, you just go back in between the opening and closing list item tag and you replace with the food your character would like to eat. Okay, and again, if you don't know what this is, if you're like it never appeared on the series while you watched it, just pretend like you know. Okay, you can make something up. I don't care. This can be like fan fiction, right, where people write about characters, like add their own spin on what the characters would do, right? So you are creating 3 favorite foods that your character would want, right? So this is the video that covers lists. So at this point, you should just, after the video stops, you should be able to fill in the favorite hobbies and the favorite foods. And this goes back into the instruction where you have, I have to switch these around a little bit because I think I switched the orders here, but this will cover this section of the HTML. All right, have fun.